Namaste, angels. I'm here to do the daily reading for Monday, May 15th. It's Monday, May 14th at 12:22 a.m. right now. So technically it's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. I did not put up the personal videos, and I meant to mention this during the weeklies, but I guess I forgot. So here we go on the daily. I did not put up the personal videos. Normally I would have done that Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I kept feeling to not do it, and then sure enough, Mary basically said to me flat out, no, just no. Um, and the rest was pretty much like telepathic, or her, I could feel it and hear some words, but not as plainly. But basically, what she was explaining was that she didn't want me putting up the personal videos and having them conflict with her message, her video that which she wanted, me to transmit, which I did transmit and post Our Lady of Fatima video from Saturday the 13th. So she didn't want anything, I guess, combating that and conflicting that. And I can completely understand. And she didn't want it to sort of like outweigh or, cover like Mother's Day. So in consideration of Mother's Day and the Blessed Mother, I did not put up the personal readings, and I'll do that instead during the week. I'm going to go straight to the significant events for this day, beginning with the year 1252. Pope Innocent IV issues the papal bull. It is the Ad of Extrapanda, which authorizes but also limits the torture of heretics in medieval Inquisition. 1618, Johannes Kepler discovers harmonics law. 1730, Robert Walpole becomes effectively Britain's first prime minister. 1869, National Women's Suffrage Association forms in New York. It's founded by Susan B. Anthony and Elizabeth Cady Stanton. 1940, McDonald's opens its first restaurant in San Bernardino, California. 1988, USSR begins withdrawing its 115,000 troops from Afghanistan. Did you know Mickey Mouse made his first ever appearance in a silent film? It was called Plane, Plane, Crazy. This happened on May 15th in the year 1928. Famous birthdays: George Brett, Emmett Smith, Ray Lewis, David Krumholtz, Zara Phillips, Andy Murray. Famous weddings: 1567, Mary, Queen of Scots, marries James Hepburn, Earl of Bothwell. 1825, author Willem Grimm, 39, weds Henriette Dorothea. 1948, dancer and actress Cy Charisse, 26, weds singer Tony Martin, 34. 1965, director Martin Scorsese, 22, master number 22, weds Lorraine Brennan in New York. 1993, actress Jane Seymour weds actor James Kesh. No divorces listed for the day. Famous deaths: Emily Dickinson, Joe Malone, Robert Menzies, June Carter Cash. June Carter Cash was American and a country singer. She kept on the sunny side, or she's famous for Keep on the Sunny Side, and also Jackson. She was born on June 23rd in 1929. That makes her a Cancer, from Macy's Spring, Virginia, USA. She died on May 15th in 2003 at the age of 73 of complications from heart surgery. Robert Menzies was Australian and the 12th Australian Prime Minister. That's why he's famous. He served over 18 collective years and is Australia's longest serving Prime Minister. He was born on December 20th in 1894, which is 13 or 4 or 11, and he was a Sagittarius from Jeparit, Victoria, Australia. He died on May 15th in 1978 at the age of 83 or 11 of a heart attack. Joe Malone was Canadian, full name Maurice Joseph Cletus, quote unquote Phantom Joe Malone. He was an ice hockey player known as the Phantom. He is the only player to score 7 goals in an NHL game. He scored the second most goals of any player in Major Hockey's first half century and was elected to the Hockey Hall of Fame in 1950. He was born on February 28th in 1890, which is 9-9, and was a Pisces from Quebec City, Quebec, Canada. He died on May 15th in 1969 at the age of 79 of a heart attack. Emily Dickinson was American and a poet. She's known for her unique form of poems. She was born on December 10th in 1830 and was a Sagittarius from Amherst, Massachusetts, USA. She died on May 15th in 1886 at the age of 55 of nephritis. They added some stories to the bottom. My Fair Lady's special day. This was a day to remember Eliza Doolittle, the My Fair Lady on the stage and film musical that won and broke hearts, May 20th, 1956. Maybe that was the day it premiered. Also, Memories of Elvis. Only one actor has appeared on film with both the Beatles and Elvis Presley, the little-known Norman Rossington. And there was a story about this on May 21st, and he appeared, I guess, maybe with them both on May 21st in the year 1999. Going back up to the birthdays, beginning with Andy Murray. He's Scottish and a tennis champion, a 3-time Grand Slam champion tournament winner, and 2-time Olympic champion in 2012 and 2016. He also helped Great Britain win the Davis Cup in 2015. Murray was the flag bearer for Great Britain during the opening ceremony for the 2016 Summer Olympics. He was born on May 15th in 1987 and is 29 years old, although at least in this picture he looks far older than that. He's a Taurus from Glasgow, Scotland, United Kingdom. Zara Phillips is English, daughter of Princess Anne, British equestrian, and the second eldest grandchild of Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh. She is the second child and only daughter from the marriage of Anne, Princess Royal, and her first husband, Captain Mark Phillips. She is 15th in the line of succession. Born on May 15th in 1981, she's 35 years old, a Taurus from London, England. David Krumholtz is an American actor known for playing Charlie Epps in the CBS drama Numbers. Also appeared as Seth Goldstein in the Harold and Kumar film series. He was born on May 15th in 1978 and is 38 years old, a Taurus from New York City, New York, USA. Ray Lewis, American NFL legend, considered one of the greatest ever to play middle linebacker, playing his entire 17-year career with the Baltimore Ravens and winning 2 Super Bowls, 2000 and 2013. He was born on May 15th in 1975 and is 41 years old, a Taurus from Bartow, Florida, USA. And he's surrounded by a lot of controversy, including murder or assault and all that kind of stuff, a stabbing and whatnot. I don't know why they didn't mention any of that, but the Ray Lewis that I'm thinking of, I think it's the same one. Anyway, Emmitt Smith, let's see if they mention that he's a pervert. American football player. He broke Walter Payton's rushing record to become the leading rusher, 18,355 in NFL history. He was born on May 15th in 1969 and is 47 years old. Someone else who looks a lot older than, at least in their picture, than what's stated. A Taurus from Pensacola, Florida, USA. And I guess not. But as far as I can recall, he was a pedophile. So I don't know what's happening right now. Going on to George Brett. He's the last of the birthdays. American MLB third baseman. Played 21 years for the Kansas City Royals in the MLB. His 3,154 career hits are the most by any third baseman in MLB history. And he is one of 4 players in MLB history to accumulate 3,000 hits, 300 home runs, and a career .300 batting average. He was born on May 15th in 1953 and is 63 years old, a Taurus from Glendale, West Virginia, USA. So I guess Emmett Smith is not a pedophile or just an alleged one, and Ray Lewis is not an alleged murderer. I'm looking here. I'm like, I can't believe they didn't say anything. So I must be bugging out. Although I feel like I'm really not. In any case, I'm moving on. Dice. Where are you, dice? Here they are. I got all these like tchotchkes, as they call them in Yiddish. Yes. Dirty movie. Cocktail. I thought I dropped something. I guess not. Did I don't care. Spirit says it's 50-50. Eat cake. And weekend away again. I saw quite a few of you getting away for the weekend. I think that's awesome. This weekend. Going to the cards, beginning with the Knight of Fire, who's passionate, adventurous, self-assured, and restless. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. Knight of Fire is a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, and opening to the Queen of Water, who's tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, and loving, and a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. Knight of Fire. Opening to the Chariot, who's a Cancer. An important achievement, self-discipline and willpower. Public recognition. This is a card of movement, moving, travel, modes of transportation, modes of travel, cars, planes, trains, automobiles. And again, it can be about a Cancer who's impactful upon your life as well. Or other water sign, maybe. Somebody taking on those traits. Knight of Fire back. Opening to the King of Water, who's trustworthy, compassionate, respected, and cultured. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice and charity work, which in my opinion is love. Knight of Fire. I'll go one more. And speaking of fire, it's strength with Archangel Ariel. Great inner strength. Release harsh judgments. Exercise instead some forgiveness and compassion. Strength representing the sign of Leo or other fire signs. Sagittarius, Aries. Coming to the Dreamer with Archangel Metatron. A leap of faith. Follow your dreams. That leads to unexpected opportunities. The Dreamer is the Fool in the traditional tarot, all about embarking upon a brand new path. We're just starting all over. We have faith. We have trust. We feel guided. We're following that guidance. This card for me also represents, in this deck at least, the planet Mercury, and the signs of Gemini and Virgo, which Mercury rules. Overall energy is the Moon with Archangel Haniel. Important psychic insights, events behind the scenes. Release fears that hold you back. The Moon is a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio that's impactful upon you in this time. Or is an indication that you need to pay close attention to your intuition. Follow it. And we need to accept that some things are just hidden. The universe knows. We don't know yet. And again, be willing to trust and follow any guidance despite the fact that we don't know everything. Masculine is the 9 of fire. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. For some of you, I'm feeling like this is a more of a literal 9 of fire, like you've created some sort of art or something that you need to protect. Maybe insure, maybe copyright, maybe trademark, maybe sign, maybe cover up with plastic, laminate. I'm not really, but protect, whatever that means for you. For others, this is the need to be firm, stand your ground, don't back down. Don't let anybody push you around, manipulate you. There's going to be some people trying it, okay? That's what this 7 of fire means. Defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. But choose your battles wisely. It's up to you which fights you fight. Don't let anybody back you into a corner, masculine. At the root, or you're in your subconscious, is a much better 9. It's the 9 of water. The yes from the minor arcana. Your wish comes true. Concerns fade away. You have a love of life. This is a wishes granted, prayers answered card. Feminine, we've got one of our own. It trumps the masculines, but they're both really awesome. This is the star representing the sign of Aquarius. It is also a yes, only this time from the major arcana and the water bearer. Happy times. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. You're on the right path. This can also be about communication, perhaps specifically electronic, and air signs. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Surrounded by the Knight of Earth, who's loyal, dedicated, honorable, and kind. Also a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Trust, time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments. You have a guardian angel. This is about follow through, feminine. And in our subconscious, the 8 of fire. Events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things are happening at once. We may be considering contact, considering reaching out, perhaps again via some electronic method, text, Skype, what's that, FaceTime, something like that. The weekly reading, it did come up that the masculine wanted to reach out, but sort of didn't have the guts, the nerve, and was hoping that we would, I was feeling specifically he was hoping we would call, not even necessarily text, but call. But I guess anything is as good, any contact is as good as any else. At the root in the general reading, we did have that peace offering card, which was an indication that the universe wants whomever to reach out. Somebody's got to do it, basically. Somebody's got to extend the olive branch. Here, crowning, is the 8 of Earth. Skilled work is rewarded. Also learning all there is to know about a topic and going back to school. So the 8 of Earth is about reaping what we sow, whatever that means for you. This could be in your work. Again, there could be some masculine, some artists where you're about to receive a payoff, but protect your stuff. If you've got to bring your DJ equipment to a party, like watch it. I don't know what's coming into my head right now. I don't know where DJ equipment came from, but somebody may be doing a party. And Monday's a weird day to be doing a party, but there could be some sort of event or something. If that's you, protect if you've got wax albums, 12-inch, protect those, protect your equipment, bring somebody with you or something, so that somebody can watch the stuff. I don't even know what this means. But whatever kind of art or anything anybody's into, whatever work you do, if there's a means of you protecting it, do that. In any case, that skilled work, that hard work you put effort in, it is rewarded. For some, the reward will be slow coming. You probably be like, when am I going to get the check? It's due already. It's not delayed or held up or anything. It just, we got to be patient because it's connected to this Knight of Earth energy. For others, there's somebody trying to mess with it, maybe. That's why it crosses this 7 of fire. And perhaps why we need to protect that which we've created. At the root, it's the 9 of air, expecting the worst, sleepless nights, and self-fulfilling prophecies. This is the manifesting negativity into our life. Also, the sleepless nights, in some cases, this has nothing to do with worry. It's just not getting enough rest for whatever reason. So make sure you do that because we need to do that. And for others, yes, we are manifesting negativity into our lives. This is here at the root, but also in like the subconscious area. So it's something definite, and it's an air card. So it's something definitely that's like um, a product of our mind that we don't have to create. We don't have to, indulge and give this energy. So try to pull back on this if you feel this coming on. At the heart of the matter, the queen of fire, who's confident, warm, intelligent, and graceful. And like the knight we saw earlier, she is a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or someone taking on those traits or, behaviors. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. I want to see this Seven of Fire. Release is what's clarifying the Seven of Fire. So defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. We could have a Scorpio specifically or other water sign coming up against a fire sign, like bucking a fire sign that's maybe his mate, parent, child, friend, somebody with whom he's gotten into something, and he needs to perhaps release them, but at least release the negativity of it, and stand his ground. Don't let them manipulate him. Don't let them back him into a corner and force him to do anything he doesn't want to do. He's in charge here. He's in charge here. He maintains what he wants, and he cuts away what he doesn't, and it's up to him. Nine of Fire. Two of Water. So what some people are trying to get in the way of is your relationship. Okay, and that's what you're defending, masculine. You're standing up to, again, perhaps a fire sign that's been a thorn in your side, and you're going to put them in their place this time, whoever they are. And the Nine of Air is worrying for nothing. The Knight of Fire is on his way. The Knight of Fire is the knight in shining armor. He fixes everything. He is, again, passionate, adventurous, self-assured, and restless. He may be an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. He sits here now under the Queen of Fire, and he will take care of things. He may even be the one to reach out and make contact rather than have the feminine do it. He's facing and sort of running head on toward this Eight of Fire, and toward these events that are moving quickly too. So he may be here to, like, quote unquote, put out a fire, handle some business here in this area. Moving on to the romance cards, I'm going to begin with past life relationship. You've known each other before. And opening to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Past life relationship. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. It's all the same cards from the weekly, which I love. And in the weekly, the masculine had somebody in this very position that was from a past life relationship that was a block to him. So this can be the same situation, but we see right out the gate on Monday him putting a foot in somebody's ass if he has to, but at least putting his foot down otherwise, if not in somebody's behind. Past life relationship is back. And opening to flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So this is an indication that whomever, again, can extend the olive branch. Express your love is back. I'm going to cut. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. I was thinking about parents, which is weird, right before I did this reading. So this could be the masculine's mother, the masculine's father. Maybe he does, or maybe the man or woman with whom he's involved. Maybe it's their parents. They don't like him or something. Whomever it is, again, like I said, he's going to put them in his place. He's going to defend his relationship, and his wish comes true. His prayers are answered. Spirit's got his back. God has got his back. The universe is behind him. So he's going to, this partnership will come together. These people can't do anything about it, and he may have to release their energy from him altogether. That's a means of healing family issues. Sometimes we repair the relationship. Sometimes we let it go. Whatever. Overall energy is keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Adding here to the masculines 2 of water and 9 of fire is getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So protecting the relationship, and maybe you know what, I just clued myself in, protecting the relationship, protect that which you've created. That's the creation. For many, it's the union and the need to protect that, not a piece of artwork. I mean, for some it still is going to be, and for somebody somebody's a DJ, because I don't know where that came from. But for the majority of us, this is the union that the masculine needs to protect from these, haters, basically. And then that gives him an opportunity to come back together, or maybe come together, for the first time. Some people are just meeting and getting to know each other, or on a new level, getting to know each other. Here, a top release, and the 7 of fire is honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And it crosses this Knight of fire. I'm going to say for some, this is like moving into June, moving toward June. This is happening not necessarily on Monday, but Monday, like the spark is lit, right? The fire is lit. Here at the root, on top of this 9 of air, and what was clarified with the Knight of fire is finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So some of us may have been, sitting up at night, biting our nails, pulling out our hair, worried about our finances. But again, our work, our hard work, our efforts are going to be rewarded. And in some cases, it is going to be kind of slow because it's coming with the Knight of earth. But the Knight of fire comes through to reassure us that yes, it's definitely happening. When we start to panic, you'll be able to see evidence of, okay, I don't have to worry. My money is on its way. It's just sort of taking its time, that sort of thing. I'm going to move on to the angel therapy cards, beginning with God box. Write any worries, concerns, and desires on a piece of paper that you put into a special container called a God box, as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. And opening to emotional sensitivity. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity, as it is a gift to us all. The God box. Solar plexus chakra. It's safe for you to be powerful and to take charge of your life in positive ways. God box. Opening to parents. Let's say I was thinking about parents. The divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you to heal from any pain associated with your mother or father. So some of them are, they might have done the best they can, but it kind of wasn't good enough in our regard. But at the same time, we cannot hold that resentment against them. We just have to call on the angels and accept their help in healing from the situation. However we go about doing that, they'll show us. Parents now at the top, and opening to mediumship. You have the natural ability to connect with departed loved ones. Parents is back. So anybody who has lost a parent too, and wants to be able to communicate with them, or wonders, does mom ever reach out to me? Does dad ever reach out to me? Spirit is saying that you have a means, certainly, of talking to them. And if you don't know what that is yet, you haven't developed necessarily that gift, just talk. Just wherever you are, however you want to do it, just talk to them. And trust that they can hear you, that they're receiving the messages. Coming to heart chakra, the answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. So very important. And the overall energy is visualize success. See yourself doing well in this situation and have faith in a positive outcome. Lastly, advice from the Ascended Masters, beginning with focus upon your strengths and Apollo. And opening to detach from drama with Pallas Athena. Okay, here's the drama here. Take charge of this situation, says Moses. And maybe get into some meditation through yoga, if you're into that, says Babaji. Focus on your strengths. I'm going to cut. Ooh. Kuan Yin says, let it go. Whatever it was, let it go. And you can do it, says Archangel Michael. From the Ascended Masters to the masculine twin flame. So over the weekend, or in the weekly reading, the feminine got the card, and now the masculine getting it on day one. Twin flame. So that's what you're defending here, masculine. This is your, romance of a lifetime, your forever after, your eternal love. So yeah, definitely protect that which you've created. Feminine, work your magic too, says Saint Germain. Masculine, third eye chakra. It's safe for you to see the energy of love in all its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. Feminine, base chakra, also known as the root chakra. Choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career, and finances, as your words determine your outcome. Masculine, queen of water, who's tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, and loving. These are some traits you may be taking on. And or a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer can be impactful upon you in this time. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. This guides you to be nurturing, masculine. Maybe toward your twin flame. Maybe she's in need of some support. Or you guys are both in need of some support. Remember, we need to be open to both giving and receiving love, exchanging it. Feminine, ace of air. This is a victory for you. Also, some truth may come out, or you may put some out. Truth bombs, brilliant new ideas, and inspirations. Seeing the truth of a situation, and maybe even a challenging beginning. This can also be about cutting someone or something or someplace, combination of those, whatever it is, away with your sword if you have to. I don't see anything like that here, but there can be something that comes up and you've got the sword there if it does to handle it. Masculine, past life relationship. You've known each other before. This past life relationship refers to this one that is of conflict, something that you didn't handle then, or, not blaming you. I'm just saying it didn't get resolved in the past life. So it's coming back, it's repeating, and it's revisiting with someone. They may not be the same someone to you that they were in the other life. That's really of no consequence, but you guys have like unfinished business, and it looks like that unfinished business is some sort of conflict, drama. And again, Pallas Athena, the goddess of war, guides you to move away from the drama. So that's saying something. Okay, she's saying don't fight a war, walk away from it or end it. Detach yourself, remove yourself, cut yourself away with the sword that the feminine has here. Or use this Scorpio energy that you have here with the Queen of Water to cut that away and never to revisit it again. That's how Scorpios do. When they're done, similar to Geminis with the sword. Okay, and lastly, feminine, you deserve love. You are lovable. And in many cases, we actually earned it. We put the work in, and that is being rewarded now. Our prayers are being answered. Our karma is good. Wonderful things are coming around. I hope that you guys enjoy the daily reading. Namaste, angels.